Top 25 Supermarket Cashier Interview Questions and Answers. Working as a supermarket cashier requires accuracy, efficiency, and exceptional customer service skills. Employers look for candidates who can handle transactions quickly, maintain a friendly attitude, and manage busy shifts effectively. These interview questions will help you prepare for a variety of topics, from handling customers and managing money to dealing with difficult situations. Below are 25 common supermarket cashier interview questions with well-crafted 100-word answers to help you stand out confidently. 1. Can you tell us about your experience as a cashier? I have experience operating cash registers, managing point-of-sale systems, and handling various forms of payments, including cash, credit, and digital transactions. My previous role taught me the importance of maintaining accuracy while serving customers quickly and courteously. I developed strong multitasking skills by balancing customer interaction with transaction processing. Additionally, I ensured proper cash drawer balancing at the end of each shift and followed store policies. I value providing a friendly, efficient experience that makes customers feel appreciated, which contributes to repeat business and overall store success. 2. How do you ensure accuracy while handling money? Accuracy is crucial in cashiering, so I always double-check every transaction. I verify the amount tendered and confirm that the correct change is given before finalizing each sale. I also count my cash drawer before and after shifts to ensure everything balances. Staying focused and minimizing distractions helps prevent mistakes. If discrepancies arise, I promptly notify my supervisor. Maintaining attention to detail and using proper verification techniques ensures smooth and error-free transactions. 3. How would you handle a difficult or rude customer? Dealing with difficult customers requires patience and professionalism. I stay calm, listen carefully, and avoid taking any comments personally. I acknowledge their concerns respectfully and try to resolve the issue within store policies. If the situation escalates, I involve a supervisor to ensure the customer's problem is handled appropriately. Maintaining a polite tone and showing empathy often helps calm the customer. My goal is always to leave them feeling heard and respected, even if the issue cannot be fully resolved immediately. 4. How you handle busy hours or long queues. During peak hours, I remain calm, organized, and efficient. I greet each customer warmly while processing transactions quickly without sacrificing accuracy. I prepare by keeping my workspace tidy and ensuring all tools, like receipt paper and bags, are ready. Communication with coworkers helps distribute workload evenly. If lines grow long, I reassure customers that I'll assist them as soon as possible. Maintaining composure and professionalism ensures smooth service and keeps customers satisfied, even during high traffic times. 5. What would you do if your cash drawer was short at the end of your shift? If I notice a shortage, I would immediately review my transactions to identify any possible errors. I'd report the discrepancy to my supervisor and cooperate fully during the investigation. Honesty is vital in such situations, so I'd explain any factors that might have contributed to the issue. I understand that accuracy is key to maintaining trust, so I take such matters seriously and always aim to prevent future mistakes through greater focus and consistent double-checking. 6. Why do you want to work as a supermarket cashier? I enjoy interacting with people and providing excellent service, which makes cashiering a great fit. The role allows me to develop customer service and multitasking skills while contributing to the store's daily operations. I take pride in ensuring customers leave with a positive impression. I also appreciate that cashiering requires attention to detail, honesty, and speed, qualities I naturally possess. I see this job as an opportunity to grow and represent the supermarket positively. 7. How do you stay motivated during repetitive tasks? I focus on the bigger picture, ensuring every customer leaves happy and that my work contributes to the team's success. I keep a positive attitude by setting small goals, such as maintaining transaction accuracy or achieving faster service times. I also enjoy friendly interactions with customers, which make each shift different. Listening to background music or engaging politely with customers helps keep the job enjoyable while maintaining professionalism and energy throughout the day. 8. Describe how you handle a situation where a customer's card is declined. If a card is declined, I would discreetly inform the customer and ask if they'd like to try again or use another payment method. I maintain a calm, respectful tone to avoid embarrassment. If technical issues arise, I check with my supervisor or follow store procedures for troubleshooting. My main focus is resolving the issue smoothly while keeping the customer comfortable and ensuring the transaction remains professional and confidential. 9. How do you ensure excellent customer service? I prioritize friendliness, active listening, and efficiency. I greet customers warmly, maintain eye contact, and thank them for shopping with us. If issues arise, I address them promptly and courteously. I believe every customer deserves respect and attention, regardless of the situation. By combining a positive attitude with fast, accurate service, I help create a welcoming shopping environment that encourages customers to return. Great service starts with small gestures that make a big difference. 10. What would you do if you saw a coworker stealing? I take honesty very seriously. If I witness a coworker stealing, I wouldn't confront them directly but would report it to a supervisor or manager immediately. It's important to handle such situations discreetly and professionally to protect the store and its employees. Reporting theft helps maintain integrity, trust, and a safe workplace. I believe every employee has a responsibility to uphold store policies and ensure fairness for everyone. 11. How do you handle mistakes you make on the register? If I make an error, I take responsibility immediately. I inform my supervisor, void the transaction if possible, and correct it according to store procedures. Transparency prevents larger issues later. I also reflect on what caused a mistake, so I can avoid repeating it. Everyone can make errors, but handling them honestly and learning from them shows maturity, accountability, and a commitment to continuous improvement in customer service. 12. How do you deal with stress during a busy shift? I manage stress by staying organized and focusing on one task at a time. I take deep breaths, maintain a calm mindset, and remind myself that every rush eventually passes. Clear communication with coworkers helps divide workload effectively. I also focus on maintaining accuracy rather than rushing, which prevents further stress from mistakes. Staying positive and professional under pressure ensures smoother operations and a better experience for customers. 13. What steps do you take to prevent fraud or counterfeit payments? I stay alert and verify bills using security markers or built-in detection tools at the register. For card payments, I check for unusual behavior or mismatched signatures. I always follow store procedures for suspicious transactions and involve a supervisor when necessary. Awareness, proper training, and attention to detail help prevent fraud. My approach balances vigilance with courtesy to ensure all customers feel respected during verification. 14. How do you maintain focus during long shifts? I stay focused by keeping my workspace neat, taking short mental breaks when appropriate, and maintaining good posture. I also remind myself that each customer deserves my full attention. Staying hydrated and energized helps maintain concentration. I find motivation in doing my job efficiently and accurately because it reflects professionalism and builds customer trust. Consistency is key, and I take pride in performing well throughout my shift. 15. How would you handle a price dispute with a customer? If a customer disagrees about a price, I'd stay calm and verify in the system or ask for a price check. I'd politely explain the correct information and, if the store policy allows, honor the lower price or involve a supervisor to resolve it. My goal is to keep the customer satisfied while maintaining fairness. Clear communication and respect help defuse tension and maintain a positive shopping experience. 16. How do you handle confidential customer information? I handle customer information with strict confidentiality. Whether it's credit card details, loyalty account data, or personal information, I never share it with anyone not authorized. I ensure payment details are processed securely and follow all privacy policies. Protecting customer information builds trust and reflects integrity. I understand that data security is as important as financial accuracy in maintaining the store's credibility and reputation. 17. How do you prioritize tasks when multiple customers need assistance? I handle customers in the order they arrive while maintaining efficiency. If someone has a complex issue, I might politely ask for assistance from another cashier or a supervisor to prevent delays. My goal is to balance speed with accuracy. I keep calm and communicate clearly so customers feel valued, even during busy moments. Prioritizing fairly and efficiently ensures smooth service and customer satisfaction. 18. What would you do if your register system suddenly stopped working? I'd stay calm and immediately inform my supervisor or technical support. Meanwhile, I'd politely explain the situation to waiting customers and reassure them that we're resolving it quickly. If instructed, I'd process sales manually or direct customers to another available register. Staying composed and communicative prevents frustration. Handling unexpected technical issues with professionalism helps maintain customer confidence and minimizes disruption to store operations. 19. What qualities make a great cashier? A great cashier is friendly, honest, accurate, and efficient. They remain calm under pressure, communicate clearly, and provide exceptional customer service with a smile. Reliability and attention to detail ensure every transaction is correct, while patience and empathy make each interaction positive. A good cashier also supports coworkers, follows procedures, and represents the store's values. These qualities create a professional and welcoming environment for customers. 20. How do you handle refunds or exchanges? I follow store policy carefully for all refunds and exchanges. I verify the receipt, inspect the item's condition, and confirm the return meets store guidelines. I process the transaction courteously, explaining any deductions or reason for denial if applicable. My approach is always polite and professional, ensuring customers feel respected even when outcomes aren't in their favor. Consistency and honesty help build long-term trust with customers. 21. How do you contribute to teamwork in the store? I believe teamwork is essential for smooth store operations. I communicate openly with coworkers, assist them during rush hours, and share information about products or promotions. I also stay flexible with tasks, such as bagging groceries or restocking when needed. Supporting teammates creates a positive environment and enhances productivity. A collaborative attitude ensures customers receive consistent and efficient service throughout their shopping experience. 22. What would you do if you accidentally overcharge a customer? If I realize I overcharge a customer, I'd immediately apologize and correct the mistake. I'd process a refund or adjustment according to store policy and thank the customer for their patience. I would also double-check similar transactions to ensure no repeated errors. Being transparent and quick to resolve issues maintains trust. Customers appreciate honesty, and addressing mistakes professionally shows accountability and integrity. 23. How do you handle repetitive customer complaints about the same issue? If I notice recurring complaints, I listen attentively and document the details to report to management. While addressing the individual customer, I remain empathetic and assure them their feedback is valued. I avoid defensive responses and focus on problem solving. Consistent issues often point to a larger concern, so communicating patterns helps the store improve. Professional handling of complaints turns frustration into customer loyalty. 24. How would you handle a situation where a customer drops and damages a product? I would approach the customer politely and reassure them that accidents happen. I'd follow store policy, whether it's writing an incident report, calling a supervisor, or replacing the product. My goal is to handle the situation discreetly and maintain the customer's comfort. Demonstrating empathy and professionalism prevents embarrassment and ensures a positive shopping experience, even during mishaps. 25. What do you enjoy most about working as a cashier? I enjoy the opportunity to interact with people and make their shopping experience pleasant. Every day brings different customers and conversations, which keeps the job interesting. I also appreciate the responsibility of handling transactions accurately and efficiently. It's rewarding to know my work directly contributes to the store's smooth operation and customer satisfaction. Being a cashier combines service, teamwork, and trustworthiness, all qualities I value highly. Supermarket cashier interviews focus on your accuracy, reliability, and people skills. By preparing thoughtful answers, you can show employers that you're dependable, efficient, and customer-focused. Demonstrating calmness under pressure and attention to detail helps you stand out from other candidates. Remember, every customer interaction reflects the store's reputation, so professionalism and positivity are key. With these answers, you'll be ready to approach your interview with confidence and success.